hello everyone. Welcome to the cottage. We are doing things a little later this evening than normal, but hey, it is all right, right? So I hope you guys are having good holiday season. We're going to do a reading for all the signs. And the question on the table is, what is their next action that they're going to be taking towards you, whoever your person is that might be on your mind? We're going to read for each individual sign, Aries, all the way through Pisces in zodiac order. And we will read for the collective. We'll get a special collective message at the end, okay? We'll timestamp as we go along, and I will publish the timestamps in the comments after we finish this live. Welcome, everyone. Hello, Monique, Tiger's Eye, Pixie, Latoya, Empress, Miss Christy Marie, and, of course, Ashley, Austin, Ryan. Wow, well, good deal. Good deal. Welcome, Ms. Green Eyes. How are you guys doing? How are you guys doing? Somebody's always ranting about me, Austin. So you know what? Better me than somebody else, right? So anyway, how you doing, Empress? Good to see you. Thank you for that, Tiger's Eye. Hey, AMR, how are you doing? How are you doing? All right. Hope you guys are having a good time, a good day today or good night. Hey, Rusty, how are you? Good to see you in the house. So at any rate, let's see. Ms. Green Eyes, you're so sweet. Thank you for that. Hey, Zarina, Vulgar Hearts is in the house. Vulgar Hearts is in the house. How you doing? Hey, everybody. Y'all don't forget to hit the like button, okay? Well, there's my buddy, NAS 487. NAS 487, aren't you an Aquarius? I can't remember. You know, some people's signs stick with me, others don't, and I'm sorry for that, right? Hey, Linnea Bobo, how are you doing? Welcome, everyone. Of course, if you're not subscribed to my channel, I hope you'll do so. And of course, you know, I do appreciate the likes and the comments and all of those things and the shares. Hey, Renee Marie and Claire. Nicole, how are you doing? Well, thank you. Yes, I try to do an all signs most every day, Renee Marie. I like doing the all signs because I get to see everybody, right? Cancer, Sun, Scorpio, Moon. Okay. That was a lot different than Aquarius. You're a lot of water, huh? You're an Aquarius, Pixie? Okay, all right, I gotcha. Aquarian Love, how are you? I'm doing good, Nicole, thank you. I'm doing good. Doing good. Doing good. All right. A little bit late. I got a late start on my day of the Leo rising. That gives you a little fire. Hey, Rhonda. How you doing? And some Saggy. Okay, NAS, I gotcha. Well, thank you, Tiger's Eyes. I appreciate that. Yep, sure enough. All right. Yes, definitely. Thank y'all for that. I did for those of you who don't know, I did hey, Crazy Crystal's in the house. Patty Anderson, hey, good to see you. Hey, Sabrina. I did a video today for those of you interested in starting or growing your channel. And I just shared my own experiences of things to be aware of, things to be prepared for, things that happen when your channel grows. Okay. And, Pixie, oh my God, I'm going to take that. I'm just going to put that right here. I'm just going to step right into that manifestation, Pixie. Thank you for that. Okay. I appreciate that. But yes, so yeah. But anyway, I did a video about that. It's on my other channel, but I shared it to the community page on this channel, so it's easy to find. And if you are thinking of starting a channel, or if you want to do things to grow your channel, these are going to be some tips and things that I learned the hard way sometimes, things that bit me on the ass that like I would do differently if I had it to do over again, kind of stuff. And so, you know, just things to be mindful of, be aware of. Some of those things can, trust me, can hopefully save you guys some headaches. Okay. All right. So anyway, all right. Well, let's get started on the readings. Let me go back and put Aries up here again. Let's see here. There we go. There's my Aries banner. But anyway, it's so good to see everybody. Well, thank you, Empress. I appreciate that. I did one yesterday about my own experience of, you know, from the start of my channel, how it came to be to now. And then I did one today that talked about just, you know, things to be mindful of, right? If you're going to do that, right, Nicole? I know, right? We live and learn. You got that right, leather and lace. But anyway, let's timestamp for those Aries folks. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right. What's their next action to you? Let's get a little bit of energy on this thing. Hey, BB, how are you doing? My little pesky friend there. All right. That's so cool. That's so cool. Hey, Tucker, how are you doing? NAS, you probably know this. You may have heard me say this. My daughter is a Taurus sun, so yeah. All right. Lots of people to say hello to. All right. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Their next actions towards you, Aries. All right, let's get it. Let's get some energy on this thing. Let's get some energy on this thing. Find out what we need to know about this thing. Oh, wow. Let's see here. Me too, NAS. They're the bestest. All right. All right. Okay. So here's the thing. Let me give you the cards and then we're going to talk about them. And this is the deck I'm using. This is the one I can't pronounce, but I love this deck because the artistry, some of you have seen that. I would never try to pronounce it, but I like this deck. But okay. King of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, 10 of Wands, Ace of Swords in reverse, 3 of Wands, and 7 of Swords. Okay. This King of Pentacles, that may be how they perceive you. Stable, probably doing well financially, probably doing well just as a stability point overall. Knight of Swords is typically not the best energy. Okay. And y'all know that it's rushing in, but it's literally the meaning of that card in the upright is shoot first, ask questions later. And often what that really comes from is somebody who does something before they even think about it. Very impulsive energy. They will make promises before they even think them through. They'll shoot off at the mouth with that air swords energy. But like, and oftentimes they'll make a love offer. They'll write an emotional check that they don't even really know if they want themselves because they hadn't even thought it through. Right. It's just very impulsive, very, very impulsive energy. It's an in and out type energy. So this person is rushing in, but they don't know, they don't really even know who they are. So they can't know what they want. That's kind of why the Knight of Swords behaves the way that they do. Okay. The 10 of Wands is here. It's probably going to really stress you out for a period of time. But the nice thing about this is, Aries, I don't think it's going to stress you out for a long time because the 10 of Wands here, I'm sorry. The 10 of Wands is somebody, it is the completion of a really, really tough cycle that you think you can't take one more step. But then I think you're going to release this thing. I mean, the 10 of Wands, that's what that means. Okay. So, the Ace of Swords is here in reverse. The 3 of Wands is in the upright and the 7 of Swords is in the upright. There is more to this story and you're well aware of it. The 3 of Wands is you kind of waiting and just letting things unfold and you just kind of saying, you know what, we're just going to watch this unfold. You know this person is not being honest with themselves, let alone anybody else with the Ace of Swords in reverse. When that card comes up in the reverse, many times it's somebody who's not seeing the most important thing about a situation. That's not you, that's them. You see this, I believe. I think this King of Pentacles energy that they see you in is probably pretty accurate here because I'm picking it up again in this 3 of Wands where you know your ships are coming in and you know this is just a rowboat, right? With the 3 of Wands, that's a card of manifestation. It's a card of self-healing. I think that's your energy. I think you'll see this for what it is, and maybe you love them. Maybe you're over them. I don't know. I mean, I don't really have emotion here, but we were reading their energy more so than yours. But you know good and well what this is about. And so even if you do love them, Aries, the thing I like about this energy is what I get from this whole thing is you saying, you know what? You know, maybe I love them. Maybe they don't, you know, maybe I have fond memories, whatever, you know, maybe we made some great memories, maybe some beautiful kids together, whatever the case may be. But I'm stable right now, and I'm patiently waiting on the divine, and I'm doing a lot of self-healing, and I'm not going to let this rock my world. And sure as anything, you're going to see that there is stuff here that this person, and I don't, more often than not, the Knight of Swords is not intentionally being in and out. Okay, sometimes they are, granted. Sometimes they're a player, sometimes they're just really broken and they don't have the capability to even know what they want because they just don't know who they are, because they have not had done the energy work to have that self-awareness yet. And that's what I'm getting from this whole vibe. And I think you've got a pretty mature outlook about this, okay, if I have to say. So right now, I think they're just not where they need to be to really write an emotional check that is not going to bounce, right? You got a lot of air energy here. You also have fire and you have earth, literally 9 of the 12 zodiac signs, right? So yeah, there you go. There you go. All right, let's flip over to the Taurus gang. Where's my Taurus sun? There it is. All right. So yes, what I miss. This is the bad thing, is when if I read and I read right, I can't pay attention to the comments, and then I feel like I'm missing something. Typical Gemini, right? All right, let's timestamp for the Tauruses. Taurus gang, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We're the bull gang. First to the earth signs. Come on in, Tauruses. Wake up. It's your time. Wake up. It's your time. Y'all, okay, I'm going to re-timestamp Taurus because I'm going to tell a funny, can I tell a funny story real quick? Taurus, can I do that? And then I'll re-timestamp. I'll tell the Taurus funny story now, and then I'll tell. All right, so y'all know I did, my daughter is a Taurus sun. As is true with a lot of Tauruses, she has a ongoing love affair with her pillow. There is no thing in this world that she loves more than her pillow and her bed. She loves her creature comforts in true Taurian style. So she is very hard to wake up in the mornings going to school, right? And so she will sleep through her alarm, and it's just crazy. And so her dad and I cooked up an idea, and we bought her. I heard about this, and I found the 2 things on Amazon. There is an alarm that you can put the thingy up between the mattress, and it'll cause the mattress to shake. And then we got this armband thingy that's electronic, that if she doesn't get up within 5 minutes of it vibrating and do jumping jacks, it'll be like a little zing that hits her. When her dad and I were on the phone with each other, like sending each other texts. Well, what about this one? What do you think of this one? Like, we got this for her as part of her Christmas, right? She had no idea this was coming. And look, yes, we did, NAS. And look, I've never seen a child so hard to wake up. So look, we absolutely laughed. Yes, we did, Crazy Crystal. We did. It's the equivalent of a human bark collar, except it's called Wake Your Ass Up and Do Jumping Jacks, right? She will wake up and walk around and be talking to you, but she's sleepwalking. She has no recollection of that kind of stuff. And you don't know that she's not awake. Me, I mean, my dog can breathe wrong and I'll wake up. I mean, I used to be like her. I used to be a heavy sleeper, but she's 16, JCM. But anyway, yes, I got her that. And when she opened that stuff, look, when her dad and I were trying to pick this stuff out and we were on the phone together talking about this, I was laughing so hard I was crying. I couldn't breathe. And so yesterday, she opened those gifts that had the little watch. Now it's not a watch, but like the little electronic band and the little thing that shakes the mattress. And like they had videos of these things going off on Amazon, and it would like shake I mean, let me tell you, I bought the expensive one. I bought the one that works, okay, on both things. So look, she opened it up and she took the gift bag and she threw it and she said, "You hate me." She was laughing, but I mean, right. So we did. We had a fun Christmas. All right. That was my Taurus funny story. Now I'm going to do the real Taurus reading. But those of you with Taurus placements, I know you probably get a kick out of what we did to our little Taurus yesterday, right? All right. Let's go to the Tauruses. The real thing. Taurus. Right? All right. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I know I didn't mean to interrupt the reading, but while I was thinking of it, my Gemini brain had to tell the story. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Their next action towards you, Taurus. Their next action toward you. Their next action toward you. I'm still laughing about it, y'all. I know, Valerie. I mean, I can't say anything. We all have our idiosyncratic behaviors that go with our sign, right? All right, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Taurus, what are their next actions towards you? One more shuffle. Hey, Jazz Vendor, how you doing? All right, Taurus. Hey, Black Beauty, how you doing? All right, Taurus, what's their next actions towards you? All right, my bull gang. What we got here? Eight of Swords. What's up in their head? Are you dealing with the Gemini? The Eight of Swords is the Gemini card, and the Minor Arcana is the up in your head card. What's this Justice in reverse about? Oh, well, the Three of Wands is here. Four of Swords in reverse. Somebody don't want to get Five of Wands. Woo! Okay. Eight of Wands in reverse, though. All right, so here's the thing. Thank you, Reagan. Here's the thing. We've got the Eight of Swords, the Justice reverse, the Three of Wands, the Four of Swords in reverse, the Five of Wands, and then the Eight of Wands in reverse. So this is like, what I'm getting is like, whoever this is like, they're going to come in hard and fast. And then they're just and they're going to work really, really hard, and they may compete for you. There may be some drama here, but it's like I've got competitive energy as far as trying to get your attention. They're up in their head about you. Okay, that much is true. The Eight of Swords is here. All right, and so here's what I think. All right, let me just tell you the whole thing. I think they feel like they've not been given a fair shake with you, like you've not given them a fair chance, or you're not giving them the time of day. So I think they start out by trying to wait and see what you'll do, like hoping you'll come around to them, like to manifest you or to draw you back to them. Well, when that doesn't work, this is funny, Taurus. When that doesn't work and they can't get your attention that way, like I think that's going to be like indirect attempts to get your attention, if you will, like, you know, looking good on social media and, you know, just maybe liking your photos and hoping you'll notice their pretty pictures and or handsome pictures, whatever. And when that doesn't work, I think that they're going to try harder, and man, they're going to go all in. And look, you know, you don't think that they're going to work on this thing. They're going to come in like a bull in a china shop here with the Four Swords in reverse. They ain't going to give up easy. And then the Five of Wands in the upright. And then just as quick as that happens, they're going to run out of steam. Eight of Wands in reverse. So this is almost like in and out energy too, but kind of in a funny way. So it's like, I think they feel like they've got competition. They feel like that you are entertaining other people and other romantic options. And I think that because of that, they're going to come in real hard and real strong. And it may be that you won't give them a time of day, which is why they go and just kind of like stop reaching out, stop working on it, stop doing anything, inaction, you know, blah, blah, blah. They may just get mad and block you all together too with that Eight of Wands in reverse for some of you. So that's what I get. It's like they can go from 0 to 100, but they can't stay there very long. Right? They think it's a sprint, not a marathon. Right? Does that make sense? Sounds Knight of Swordsy, doesn't it? But it's not a Knight of Swords here, but it really does sound Knight of Swordsy. But anyway, we've got water. I'm sorry. Why did I say water? You don't have any water here. You've got, which is interesting. There's no emotion. But you have air, you have fire, and Libra, interestingly, right? Yeah, BB, probably so. Probably so. But yeah, that's what I have, Taurus gang. That's what I have for you after your funny story, right? All right, now it's time for the Gems. All right, the first of the air signs represent, you mutable Gemini, lovely twinning people, you. All right, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Oh, well, I'm glad you did, Patty. I love you. I hope you're doing good. I know you've kind of been, going through a lot of stuff going on, had a lot of busy stuff going on. I'm thinking of you, okay? Hey, Jada, Nurek. All right, Gemini Rising, Miss Latoya, how you doing? Gemini Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I'm a Gemini Sun and Rising. Most of you know that because I never shut up talking, right? All right. Gemini, Rachel, thank you. Big shout out to you, Rachel. Big shout out. Thank you for that, love. Appreciate you. Oh, I did the wrong thing. Well, Gilded Butterfly, thank you too. All right, so here's the thing. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right. Hey, Kathy Ross. Hey, Tanisha. Hey, Monique. How y'all doing? All right, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What up, Gemini? What up? What up? Hey, why does this Eight of Swords keep coming up? That's your card in the minors, in my opinion. I'm just going to start calling it the damn Gemini card and being done with it. It's like one of the Gemini cards. Okay, Six of Swords in reverse, Seven of Coins, Pentacles in the upright. They ain't going no damn where, Gemini. Two of Cups, Seven of Cups, and the Nine of Cups. You know, Gemini, they ain't going nowhere. They ain't going nowhere. They are up in their head, right? If you think they've moved on, think again. Six of Swords is in the reverse. They ain't moved on. They may have moved on. They may have moved their butt, but their mind, that ain't gone nowhere. No, it's just still right here, Gemini, right next to you. Yep, that's why. They ain't moved nowhere. I mean, they may have moved out. They may have moved down the street. They may have moved in with somebody else. Have they moved on up here and up here? Nope. Nope. They ain't moved on. They ain't moved an inch, Gemini. Nope. They're still waiting. Yep, they still got hope. Seven of Pentacles here. Two of Cups. I feel like this was important. Sure do. Seven of Cups. You know, they may be keeping their options open and acting like they're okay with the nine of Cups here. They're not. They're not. They're not. They're not. Oh, you want to see my peanut shirt? Okay, Lisa Clay, here it is. Can you see it? It's like the Beatles. You know that Beatles album where the four of them were walking across the street? Well, here's Lucy, Linus, and Charlie Brown and Snoopy, right? But okay. They ain't moved on. They're fronting, Gemini. They're acting like they're fine without you. You tell me. You tell me what the truth is. The truth came out right at the beginning, Gemini. They're up in their head about you. Maybe you're dealing with another Gemini. Maybe that's why the Eight of Swords is here. Okay, they ain't lit. They have not moved on. I don't care what they tell you, Gemini. If they tell you they're doing fine, they a big fat lie like a rug person. I'm calling it. Yep. Some of you gonna hear from them with this Two of Cups here. All right, they definitely got emotion for you, and they think you love them too. And maybe you do, maybe you don't, but they think you do with the Two of Cups here. Right? They think this is important. And to me, Gemini, with the Seven of Pentacles and the Two of Cups, and me seeing them thinking that you guys got long-term potential, I kind of think that you'll probably, most of you are going to hear from them. There's a lot of thought about it. I'll tell you that right now. Maybe a little bit of a time with that Eight of Swords here. It may be somebody who does this with the Two of Pentacles as far as whether or not to reach out. They're not in Two of Pentacles energy as far as how they feel about you. The Two of Pentacles energy, excuse me, is whether or not to reach out. But they will. They will. Make no mistake, they will. Eventually. It's going to be a long time, though. And I'm going to tell you this, Gemini. Make sure that that person really got hidden, Ashley, because I hid them too. And if I hid them and you hid them, it might got unhidden. So just double check that, okay? But yeah. All right. So yeah, y'all just look at that, okay? I'll quit doing y'all's job. I'll just stop. But okay. You've got earth, air, and water here. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. So there you go, Gemini. They ain't forgot about you. Unforgettable. I don't even like that song. It's a goober song, but that's what I thought about. Right. All right, let's go to the Cancers. Hey, Claudia, how are you doing? All right, let's timestamp for the Cancer game. The first of the water signs. Wake up, Cancer. It's your turn. Represent. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right. I know, Rusty. Bless your heart. I like Australians, but I don't like the way that y'all are being treated right now. It's very sad. All right. Whoa, NAS. All right. I feel that. Let's see what we got for you, Cancer. Let's see what we got. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I know, right, Ashley? Claudia, feel better. Wow, Latoya. That's wild. What? Cancer is, oh, good night in the morning. Do y'all, let's see here. Do y'all, what's that song? Don't Dream It's Over. Who is that by? I forgot. Hey now, don't dream it. I can't sing, but y'all, what is that song? Who sings that? Why can't I think of who that is? It's an old song, but anyway, it ain't over. Not in their mind, anyway. The world is in reverse. Okay, Crowded House. Thank you, Miss Green Eyes. It ain't over in their mind. The world in reverse. Justice in reverse. Two of Cups in the upright. Queen of Wands. Page of Wands. Empress card. Wow, Cancer. They feel like you won't. They don't feel heard. Why am I hearing that? They don't feel like you can. They don't feel like you're listening to them. I don't know why that came. They don't feel like you're giving them a fair shake. I can tell you that right now with the Justice card, but they don't feel heard. Cancer, are you pouting? Have you got them blocked, or you won't listen to them? I mean, I don't have any cards that say any of that. This is just me hearing. Like, they don't feel like. Look, let me tell you something. There's love here. They feel like you love them too. I'm gonna tell you what else they feel like. They feel like you're too busy for them. Like you're footloose and fancy free and doing their thing. They want it all with you. The Empress card is here, which is also a pregnancy card, among other things. Marriage card, okay? But they feel like, I'm going to tell you, they've got something with this world reversed and the Justice reversed. They have got something to say, and they feel like you wouldn't listen to them. They feel like there is more to be said, and they need to say it, but you wouldn't listen. And I don't have blocked cards here, but this is coming here, okay, or here, or whatever, here, whatever you want to call it. But look, they've got love for you, and they feel like you love them, but at the same time, they feel like you wouldn't give them the time of day. Queen of Wands here, and the Page of Wands, that you don't care. You're just doing your thing, vibing and staying in your lane, and maybe you really are. That's not a bad energy to be in. But they got mad love for you with the Two of Cups here and the Empress card. They feel like this one's important, and they don't want it to get away, and they feel like it's getting away from them despite their best efforts. I don't know why. This is very channeled Cancer, right? Why is this? Maybe they feel like they did you wrong with the Justice card. Maybe that's why that's here. But they got something to say to you with the world in reverse. It ain't over in their mind. A lot of unfinished business. There's love here. There's love here. And they feel like you love them too. But maybe they feel like they shit on you with this Justice in the reverse. Could be. It may have been a divorce. May have been a divorce with that Justice in the reverse like that. And they don't, for whatever reason, they feel like somebody got crapped on, and it was either you or them. And maybe they feel like you both did each other wrong. Okay, that could be, and that's okay if they feel that way. I mean, it may or may not be true. But they feel like you're okay without them or with them either way. Probably more so without them. And they there's a reach out here. They're gonna reach out. There's a page here. and there's emotion. Okay. So yeah, they're going to do it. And it may be more like a sexting type reach out, but there's a lot more behind that. Okay. There is. There's emotion here big time. If you don't think they got respect for you, they do. They think you are divine energy here with this Empress card. Okay. It's like, yeah, they really do. They've got high regard for you. Here's a reach out. I got no doubt. I got no doubt. We've got, let's see what we have here. We have water and fire. We have Taurus and Libra as well. All right. So that's what I have for you, Cancer. That's what I have. Pretty interesting reading. All right. Let's do the Leo gang. Wake up, Leo. It's your turn. Represent. Leo, knock, knock, knock. Leo, it's your turn. Leo gang, where's my fiery Leos? Hello, beautiful Leos. Hey, Mark, how you doing? Good to see you. Wake up, beautiful lions. It's your turn. Leo, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Leo, sun, moon, rising, and tiger's eyes. Who's there? Orange, orange who? Orange we going to sing? Right, loyal Leos. I know. I love me some Leos. I have a Leo friend locally here that I've known a long, long time. Good guy. Really good guy. Right. I think he's got a Virgo moon. Pretty cool dude. Leo, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Their next action toward you. Their next action towards you. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. All right, Leo. Well, look at that Three of Swords sitting up there, Leo. What in the freakity freak is that? King of Cups. Six of Wands in reverse. Who's this person so madly in death card? Damn, Leo. High Priestess. The Magician in reverse. Okay. This is going to be one of those tough ones that I really am trying to think of a way to make this good. And it's tough. I mean, I'm just going to have to call this. For a lot of you Leos, there's three people here. Okay. I mean, I just got to call this. We got court cards all over the place. Okay. But look here, this Three of Swords is definitely a card of heartbreak when it comes up in the upright. And you got the Death card. You got the Six of Wands. And you do have the King of Cups. You have the Magician in reverse and the High Priestess. So let's talk about it. So, I don't know. This person is high. You know what you're dealing with here is a narcissist. I mean, or somebody who's extremely narcissistic. And I know that is an overused word. I hate that word. It's a good word. And it is a clinical term. There is a full-blown person with a narcissistic personality disorder who is a true-blood narcissist. But it is a word that many times people just use to describe an ex because they're mad at them. And I was guilty of that. Okay, so I can't throw shade. But I'm going to tell you something. This person is extremely narcissistic. Okay, highly manipulative here with this Magician reversed. And I'm going to tell you, they're going to sit here and say they love you. But they're just, you know, for whatever reason, they're not willing to give up this third party. And they really don't care. They really don't care. The Six of Wands is in reverse and the Death card. They are willing to jeopardize you walking away before they'll give up this behavior that's breaking your heart. For some of you, it is a third party. And I'm going to tell you something. There's probably more that you don't know with this High Priestess here, that if you'll tap into your energy work, you will figure out from an intuitive standpoint, or it's going to come out anyway eventually. Leo, I am sorry you got tangled up with this person. Can I just say that? You know, I hate when people get rough readings. I really do. It's hard. If you think that it is hard to hear them, try reading them. Do you think it is fun for me to sit here and say you are dealing with a shit bag? It's not. I don't enjoy reading stuff like this, but listen to me. First of all, not every Leo is having the same experience. Check your other placements. Second of all, I do not enjoy sitting here and saying, Leo, your person is an asshat. They are a shitbag and they're shitting all over you. That is not fun for me. I do not enjoy that. I'm a person who likes to be loving and compassionate. Okay. It sucks. But at the same time, as a reader, I'm not going to lie to you, because a beautiful lie is what will keep you stuck. Okay. But a painful truth, it might hurt a little bit or a lot. Okay. But eventually, if you'll tap into it and use it right, it'll set you free. The truth sets you free. We know that, right? So look, this is a rough reading, and I'm sorry that it's a rough reading, and I'm sorry if this is your story. You know, if it doesn't resonate and you're in a beautiful relationship, go down the road singing and shouting that this is not your song, and send positive energy and prayers for the people that this is their story. Okay. These don't come out by accident. Okay. But I'm not going to sit here and take and put a flower in an asshole and call it a vase. I'm just not going to do it. I can't do it. I cannot live with myself. I cannot lay my head on my pillow at night if I don't tell you that this person you are dealing with is a fucking shitbag and that they're a douche canoe. Okay. And you deserve better. Okay. Go look in the mirror and see that beautiful mane. And I don't care if you're male or female. All Leos have manes in my world. You're all beautiful. Oh, hell yes, you are. And understand this. You got a lot more to offer than this person could ever see. If they're treating you like an option, take your damn self off the menu. You're way too good for that shit. Latoya. I mean, so if this ain't your story and you want to comment, you know, and trash me and tell me I'm a shitbird, I don't care. Okay, I got it on the last Leo reading. I'm going to get it on this one. I really don't give a flying fuck, okay? I'm going to read what comes out always, okay? That is my job. My job is not to tickle your ears, ever, okay? And let me tell you something. The people that watch me, if I sat here and did nothing but paint you rosy pictures here, whenever you know that some of you know that you're dealing with a shitbag, you'd sit here and sit back and you go, she's full of shit. I ain't gonna keep watching her. She's just telling me what I want to hear. Because you know what? There are readers like that. Back in the day, I used to watch, and guess what? I don't watch them no more. I haven't watched them in years because they're full of shit, and they don't help anybody. Okay, so I would rather tell you the truth, and I'm very compelled to try to express this in the best loving way with compassion that I can. But at the same time, I can't compromise the message. I cannot do it. You know, I cannot do it. Thank you, Sarah Rose. That's cute. But that's what I have here for you, Leo. And all I can tell you is this. If you are with somebody like this, you know what to do. Okay? You know what to do. I ain't got to go down that path. You already know. You knew before I pull these cards whether you're with an ass hat or not. Okay? And I'm going to tell you a lot of, and I know from experience, because we have all had ass hats in our path. Yes, we have. And you will go to a tarot reading hoping that I'm going to tell you that this person is going to change. I don't see it. And I'm not going to tell you that he is or she is when he's not or she's not. Okay? There you go. I got to call it. All right. Air, water, fire. We have, I'm going to tell you, there's a lot of major arcanas here, and there's a reason for that. There's a lot to be learned from this. Will it take time? Yes. Okay. We have Scorpio. We have Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, heavy Scorpio, possibly. And we also have Gemini energy as well. So there you go. All right. Yeah, don't walk, run. Amy Kaufman is right. So there you go, Leo. It's got to come out, right? All right. Let's go to the Virgos. All right, Virgo. Let's timestamp for you. All right, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right, thank you guys. Y'all don't forget to hit the like button. We've got 170-ish people here. Y'all definitely don't forget to hit the like button. Thank you guys for spending your free time with me. You guys are a fun group. I love it when you come to my chat. Hey, Jules, how you doing? Oh, that's cool. Virgo. I think one of Tyler's mods, I think it's Fiery Fairy. She says, let's Virgo. And she puts go all in caps. It's so cute. All right, Virgo gang. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. There's my Virgo rising, Patty. I know Ashley's a Virgo. Yep. Got a lot of Virgos in the house. Happy Saggy be up in the house. Hey, happy Saggy. How's it going, love? Hey, Trini. All right. Virgo Nation. Thank you, love, Tara. Appreciate you. Hierophant, the moon, the world in reverse. Okay, what else we got? Ace of Cups. We got love. We got the Queen of Cups. You love them too. Don't lie. Don't tell me you don't when you do, Virgo. I know the truth. The cards tell the truth. King of Swords is in reverse. Why is the King of Swords in reverse here? There's love. What's the deal? There's love. You know, sometimes it's enough, sometimes it ain't. Let's talk about this thing, though. Okay, I get it. All right, the Hierophant is here. That's a long-term commitment card. You know that. Hey, Selena. That's a long-term commitment card. And the moon card is here in the world in reverse. Definitely unfinished business in the mind of this person. Okay, the Ace of Cups and Queen of Cups. There's big-time love here. And I think there's a love offer coming from this person. Okay, I think they're going to try to offer you something long-term and stable. The King of Swords in reverse is bothersome to me. And the moon is in reverse. I think I know why. No, the moon is in the upright. The moon is about uncertainty. Okay. And feeling like they're on shaky ground. The reason the King of Swords is here in reverse, and it can mean a number of different things. I think this person, hear me out. You know, we've all been down this path that I'm about to describe. You know, when you're trying to make a decision and you're second guessing your intuition and you don't know whether it's your intuition or your ego or what the hell, and they're arguing, and trust and believe me, being a double Gemini, I wrote the book on this mind game shit that you play on yourself. This person is in their head about you with this moon card and the King of Swords in reverse. They don't know, they have no idea what to expect from you. And so they're feeling very in the dark about how you feel, about how you'll respond, and they feel very unsure. That's what I have. Okay, that's why these cards are here. That's why these cards are here, like they are. But I'm telling you, you got to reach out here with this Ace of Cups, and they want to start anew, like wipe the slate clean. But there's unfinished business, so there is some healing that does need to happen here, and some air that does need to be cleared from any kind of prior stuff that goes on between you. But at the same time, they kind of want to get started on a fresh footing with you, if that makes sense. That's what I'm getting here. Okay, that's what I'm getting here. They feel very uncertain and very unsure of themselves and where they stand with you. I can tell you that right clear. And they may feel like that you have given them mixed signals. I'm not saying you've given them mixed signals. I'm saying they may feel that way, but they definitely. And you know what this may be because of, Virgo, if you have kind of taken a back seat where you've been very quiet about how you feel about this person, that may be why they feel that way, because they don't know what they're walking into. They feel like they're walking into this thing blind, and that's what I'm getting. Okay. All right. Thank you, Yasmin. That's a very kind and fun thing for you to say. Mercurial glow. That's some Gemini Virgo stuff if I ever heard it. But that's what I've got here. And I'm going to give you the zodiac signs, Virgo, that we've pulled here. A lot of water. We also have air. We have, there's major arcanas out in the wazoo here too. Big energies here. You've pulled Taurus, you've Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. Okay, in the majors. For what it is worth, very heavy water energy. So somebody's got water placements, either you or them. Okay. Just got to say, let me get a sip of coffee. All right. Brookie the Cookie up in the house. Hey, Nella, how are you? All right. Let's see here. Let's go to the Libras. Libra, I did Virgo and Libra's individual readings earlier. If y'all missed that, they're up. Wow, Renee Marie. All right, let's do the Libras. Libra, you will never guess your timestamp. And I'm not telling you, I'm keeping it a secret. You'll have to go look at the comments whenever I post them later. All right, Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's up? What's up with this person? What's their next action towards you? What's their next action towards you? Well, let's take a look, Libras. Let's take a look. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's up, Libra? Thank you, Amy. What's up? Let's see here. Oh, shit. Well, it started out good. The Tower can just ruin anybody's wet dream, can't it? The Chariot, somebody come rushing in, making you a love offer with the Knight of Cups. And then the next thing you know, they're like, no, wait, I want to keep my options open. And that's going to be your Tower. I mean, this is like a timeline. Okay. Then we got the Queen of Cups. And then and I'm going to tell you why that's here like that in this timeline. And then we got the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. Let's go back through it a little bit more deets, Libra. Okay. So the Chariot card, somebody coming rushing in, possibly from a distance, possibly having been distant for a period of time. Take what resonates there, possibly not. Okay. Knight of Cups here. That's a love offer coming. You definitely have a reach out. So prepare. Right behind that, you're going to get a love offer, and then somebody's going to put the brakes on that Chariot. Okay. They're going to come flying in that Chariot, right? Them horses going to be right. And then the next thing you know, they're going to come up with a love offer. And then that next thing you know, they're going to say, wait, I'm not ready to commit yet. I want to keep my options open. 7 of Cups. That's going to be your Tower. That's next card out. If you're not careful, it's going to crumble around you. Now, I want to show you the cards here. This is how they look on the table, and it's very important for you to see this Queen of Cups looking over at the Tower. This is different from a reading I did earlier. This Queen of Cups is here because she is trying to keep this Tower from falling. She is wasting her time, and I don't care about gender, okay? The Knight of Pentacles is in reverse. Sometimes even in the upright, the Queen of Cups can be a tad codependent, okay? And it depends on the cards around her. Okay, it really does. This person is going to try like hell to make this happen. And I think that's you. Okay, and I think they know that. But that's what I see here. This Tower is going to rock your world. And then, you know, I think you're going to fight it if you're not careful. And, you know, be very cautious. Here's what you need to be cautious of. This is how you're going to know if this is your story or not, Libra. If they come rushing in like a bat out of hell and they try to rush you, let that be your red flag. That's what this person that I'm reading for is going to act like, okay? That's what this person is going to act like. They're going to love bomb the shit out of you until they get what they want. And as soon as they get what they want, they're going to want to, they'll go, wait a minute. No, wait, I want to keep my options open. I'm not ready to commit yet. There's your help, if you will, from the tarot. If that doesn't happen and they come and you get somebody that comes in and they're chill and they're not trying to rush you and, you know, push you and come in flying in out of nowhere like a bat out of hell, then this is probably not that. Okay. All right. So there you go. And that's how you're going to know. But yeah, if you try to fight the divine, which is what this Queen of Cups is doing, and the Queen of Cups is a powerful individual, but not powerful as the divine. Okay. it's a time waster to fight against that tower that falls always. And we know that, right? Right. So there you go. 200 and something people in the chat. Wow, how exciting. Thank you guys for being here. But okay, let me give you the zodiac signs that I've pulled. We pulled a lot of water. We have pulled Cancer and Scorpio in the majors. Very heavy water in this reading for you, Libra. We also have pulled Earth energy for what it's worth, okay? All right. Lots of water there. Lots of water. All right. Let's go to the, speaking of water, let's go to the Scorpio gang. All right, Scorps. Does that bother y'all if I say that? I don't know. All right, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Scorpio. Yeah, tiger's eyes, right. All right, Scorpios. All right, Scorpio gang. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Stinger butt. Amy Kaufman, I'm dead. That's too funny, stinger butt. Hold on a minute. That is going to be my new sign for the Scorpios. Please don't be mad, Scorpios. It's all in fun. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right, Scorpio, what's their next move towards you? What's their next actions? Let's find out. Let's find out. I swear I'm going to change my Scorpio sign to say stinger butt, right? Hey, Ginger, how are you? All right. Page of Swords. I always feel like somebody's watching me. Is it just a fantasy? Oh, I always feel like somebody's watching me. And I have no privacy. Oh, if that sounds like your story, then here we go, Scorpio. Maybe you're watching somebody. Maybe you, I don't know. But okay, hear me out. So let me give you the cards and then we're going to talk about them. Page of Swords in the upright, of course, the Spy card. Page of Coins in the reverse. Page of Pentacles in the reverse. And then I will explain why those are one page is in the upright and one is in the reverse. I know the whole story already, okay? Knight of Cups is in the upright. Queen of Cups is in the upright. Ace of Cups and the Two of Swords. All right, so here's the thing. You've got the Page of Swords here. We've talked about that, right? The Spy card. They're watching every move you make. Are they going to reach out? No. Page of Pentacles is here in the reverse. We'll talk about more about that card. But look, they got love for you. Knight of Cups, Queen of Cups, Ace of Cups. What do you think? What do you think? Are they going to tell you? Are they going to talk about it? Are they going to tell anybody? Page of Pentacles is in reverse and the Two of Swords is in the upright. No, they are not telling anyone. In fact, they may be trying to convince themselves otherwise. But despite their best attempts to try to convince themselves and everyone around them that they have no love for you, in fact, that they would drink your bathwater, and they are watching every move you make. They are literally the fly on your wall, Scorpio. What the ever-loving hell what kind of spell did you put on this person, Scorpio? They absolutely are just madly in love with you. There is so much emotion on this board right now. I got 6 cards and 3 of them are saying, I love Scorpio. I love Scorpio. I love Scorpio. What do you want, Scorpio? The Scorpio is my heart's true home. I love Scorpio. I cannot take my eyes off their social media. And if they live in the same town with you and they're not driving driving by your house, my name's not Auntie Karen. No, it's not. If they live within 100 miles of you, they are cruising by your residence. They are seeing whose car is in the driveway, right? I guarantee you that. And if they are far away from you, they're probably trying to spy on you with Google Earth. Can't you do that? I don't know. But like, look, are they telling anybody? Mom's the word. I don't love Scorpio. I don't love Scorpio. I'm over Scorpio. They got lessons to learn about this too. I'm going to tell you, that's why I told you I was coming back to the Page of Pentacles in reverse. There's things they need to learn. So it's just as well that they kind of hold off reaching out. There's things they don't see. There's a blindfold here, okay, on this Two of Swords, which is traditional. And this means lessons not learned yet, okay? So they got mad love for you, but there's things that they need to see and lessons they need to learn. So they're not cooked yet. Don't put your life on hold for anybody. I always tell you that if they ain't on the same bus with you from an energetic vibrational standpoint, oh well, they'll catch another bus and you can catch the bus that comes along at the right time. Okay. So there you go. There you go. But yeah, that's what I have here. But they are watching you like nobody's business. Watching you. Good Lord. Right? And they're watching you because they love you. They can't help it. They can't help it. And I mean, if they haven't learned their lesson and they're not reaching out, that's probably best, right? Okay, if there's that much stuff that they're just not listening to the divine about, then okay, right? So, air, a boatload of water, okay, an ocean of water, okay, and a little bit of earth too. His green eyes, that's funny. But that's what I have. Interesting reading for you, Scorpio gang. Interesting reading. All right. There we go. There's my crazy crystal. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Let's go to the Saggies. Sagittarius. All right. Let's take a look. Oh, I like that name. I think I've seen you. Never Give Up. How are you doing? I was sorry to hear that. Never Give Up. Hey, Sandy. How are you? All right. Sagittarians. What's the time still? Okay. Sagittarians. All right, Archer friends. All right. Yep. Happy Saggy. I know we got more Sagittarians. Debbie Thomas is a Saggy. You need to go confess to confession. All right. Take me to church. Right, Jamil. Sagittarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay, leather and lace. You know, Rose is a Sag moon. I think, isn't Tyler a Sag moon? Who knows? Doesn't Tyler, I know he's an Aries, but I think he's got a Sag moon. Y'all have to know. Y'all have to tell me. All right. Their next action towards you. Their next action towards you. Oh my, Lisa Clay. Wow. That's right, Saggy. That's right. Happy Saggy. Okay, sweetie girl. Thank you for that. I thought so. Yeah, NAS 487, right? All right. Well, JoJo be up in the house. That crazy ass Gemini from Alabama, not just me. There's two of us in one state, if you can imagine. All right, Sagittarius. The state of Alabama is big enough for two crazy ass Geminis. Just ask me and JoJo. What's up here? This card wanted to come out, so I'm going to take it. Oh, okay. Lord. All right. Good night. All right. We got the Page of Wands. We got the Death card, the Magician card, the Ten of Wands, the Eight of Wands in reverse, the Sun in reverse, and the Four of Cups in the upright. This person, you just can't make them happy, can you? Is that what this is about? Okay, so here's the thing. In this person's mind, I'm going to tell you, in this person's mind, for all practical purposes, anything romantically between y'all, there's just no happy ending. With the Sun in reverse and the Death card in the upright and the Four of Cups in the upright is somebody just not interested in a romantic opportunity. Now, let's dig deeper into this thing. The Page of Wands is here. There's going to be a reach out. There's going to be a reach out. Okay. And I'm going to tell you, it's strictly for the blinky. Okay. That's all it's about. And there's no emotion here except the only emotion card on the board here at all, either reversed or upright, is the Four of Cups in the upright, which speaks to somebody being bored. And that is why they're reaching out. And it's probably for the boinky. Okay. But it's somebody who also takes somebody for granted. Complacency. Okay. The Magician is in reverse and the Ten of Wands is in the upright. This person is carrying so much stress and baggage. And as a result of that, they are their own worst enemy. And quite honestly, because of that, the reason the Sun is in reverse, it's not that there's no happy ending with you. There's just no happiness in their life, regardless. They're just bored and complacent with life in general. Okay. And that's what I have with this thing. There's a lot of stuff that needs to be healed here. And this person will not let go and release these burdens. They just continue to do things to stress their own ass out. It's like I'm seeing this vicious cycle here with the Magician in reverse and the Ten of Wands. It's like, and we've all had that aha moment, and it's not a fun aha moment where we look in the mirror and we say, my God, I have been the one creating all these problems in my own life. I've been my own worst enemy. I've created all this mess for myself, and I'm the one that's had my own damn self overburdened because I've just been in self-sabotage mode and self-destruct mode with this magician in reverse. And this person may be manipulative, right? Whatever. But the biggest reason this magician card is in the reverse, Sagittarius, is because this person absolutely cannot see the forest for the trees. Okay. The Eight of Wands is in reverse. I do think there's a reach out, but the Eight of Wands is in reverse because they're really not taking any action to make any changes. I think that's why this is here. Okay. And that's what I see here. That's what I see here. This person knows they need to make changes, but they're not doing it. They know that. I think they know. Or maybe somebody's told them. Maybe a lot of people tell them, you need to, I mean, everybody can tell you what you need to do in your life. And maybe they're right, maybe they're not. But this person probably really does need to change. If they're in Magician reverse, Ten of Wands in the upright energy, they're creating a lot of problems for themselves. And they're stressing their own damn selves out. You ever seen that meme? And I laugh because I always associated this with Gemini energy. But you ever seen that meme that says, I get on my own damn nerves? Whoever this is, but in this case, they don't probably realize it, but they're getting on their own damn nerves. They're stressing them on all the stress in their life they're bringing. They're literally attracting it by this self-sabotage behavior. Okay? And that's what I have. I do think you'll have a reach out, but I don't think there's anything to it other than just a roll in the hay. Okay? That's all I see. Okay? And I'm okay, Sag, you can do what you want to. I am not the moral police, okay? But I will say this: with the gloominess that in the energy of this person that I see, with the Sun reversed, the Four of Cups in the upright, the Magician in reverse, and the Ten of Wands, I really don't think it would be a fun roll in the hay, even if you just did it just for that. Okay, just go buy some electronic equipment and be done with it. You'll at least you'll have your own energy and not this shit to deal with, right? So there you go. Okay. Yeah, this is not a cool one. Hey, Lil Michigan, how are you doing? Hey, Sandy. But yeah, this is not even a fun one. There's a lot I'm sitting here thinking, and I'm not going to say it because I'm trying to keep this somewhat PG. But yeah. Let's give you the signs. We've got fire. A lot of fire here. We got water and a lot of majors here. Gemini, Leo, and Scorpio. Could be any sign. Could be any sign. All right, so there we go. There you go. Bob is your friend. Mine's name is Jack. Oh, God. Y'all, I can't even go down that path. I can't. I'm just sitting here. My own damn thinking is making me die laughing. I can't say it. But yeah. I can't do it, but it's funny as fuck. Just trust me on that. Y'all know, right? All right, we're on the Cappies. All right, Capricorn. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Right? Like the Watergate break-in. Oh my God, Dan, I'll try. That's funny. That's right, Janelle. Debbie. All right. B. Oh my God, wait. Oh my God. Oh, wait, I put the wrong thing. Oh my God, look. Oh my God, I'm dead. I am dead. Oh my God, you people are nuts. You people have lost it. I get punchy when I'm late at night. Hey, Taisha, how you doing, sweetie? All right. What do we have? Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What up, Cappy? What up, Cappy? Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Ashley. All right, Capricorn, what's this person's next move? Oh. Please don't give me no more yucky readings. I can't do it, Debbie. Pass Debbie the oxygen. She needs CPR. Check. Oh, God. What in the fuckity fuck? Okay, so Capricorn. You know, there could, all right, let me give you the sign, I'm sorry, let me read the cards and then we'll talk about what they mean. 3 of Cups in reverse, Knight of Swords, Empress both in the upright, Death in the upright, 7 of Cups in the upright, 9 of Wands in the upright. Let's talk about it. There may have been some sort of ending, divorce here kind of thing, 3 of Cups in reverse. That a lot of you, if so, it involved a third party. Okay, well, wouldn't you know that when you start working on yourself, you start getting your proverbial shit together, and I'm not about you, Capricorn. You're that jack in the box comes popping, that clown comes popping back up, and that's exactly what I got here. This is you, and this is them. Do I think they're going to reach out? Yeah, I do. With Knight of Swords energy, but you, baby cakes, you're an Empress energy, and I don't care if you're a male or female. It really doesn't matter to me. We're not reading. I never read gender for the most part. But look at here. The Knight comes up and says, "Oh wait, shit. You had a glow up. You're an Empress now," and you're like, "Exactly. I changed. What did you expect, that you would come back and I would be the same? No, I changed." That's Capricorn. The response. This where's this Knight of Swords? Okay, it came out like this. The Knight of Swords. Here he comes, rushing in, bull in a china shop, right? He don't even really know what he wants. And he comes up and he's like, "Oh, shit." He sees you. "Oh, shit. I wasn't expecting this. Let me just back on out of here, because I didn't know what I wanted to begin with." Yeah, because I don't know who I am and I don't know what I want, right? I'm in and out with that Knight of Swords energy. Let me just bail, because I can't do this. And I'll keep my options open. But you know what? I'm still not a winner. I'm still fighting a losing battle and beating my own self up because I won't learn the truth. Right? Yeah. My whole life is fighting a losing battle. The Knight of Swords personified is fighting a losing battle. Go figure. These cards are like peanut butter and jelly. Of course they go together. Of course they're still in that energy. Yeah. So they go off and I'm going to tell you where they are. 7 of Cups is really sometimes not a good energy. Let's talk about this energy just a little bit. The 7 of Cups really looks good on paper because it's a lot of romantic options. But what happens is whoever is dealing with all of these options, and in this case, we're talking the Knight of Cups here, your person that has all these options. What happens is they start pursuing and testing every one of these options, and none of them satisfy. Well, what comes after the 7 of Cups in the tarot? The 8 of Cups. The cards are getting frustrated, throwing your hands up and walking away. So they're fighting a losing battle, and eventually they're going to give up and walk away from this shit. But right now they're in this, cesspool right here, and I probably ain't none of these options good. But that's about the best that a Knight of Swords can bring about. They got to mature before they can do better than the options that are on the table right now, because the Empress is not an option, and they know that. So there you go. Yeah, Pop Goes the Weasel is right. Let me give you the zodiac signs here, Cappy. You've got air, fire, water, and yeah, that's it. And then you got Scorpio and Taurus in the majors. Could be any sign, right? unbalanced and in spin cycle. Wow, I'm missing so much. All right, let's go to Aquarius. Aquarius. I've been getting some good ratings for my Aquariuses. Aquariuses. However does I say that, right? Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Yeah, I've been getting some good readings. The last couple of weeks, the Aquarians have been kicking it, right? Well, hello. Yep, it is time for Aquarius. Nicole is right. Nicole is right. It is time for the Aquarians. Wake up, Aquarius. It's your turn. It's your turn, Aquarius. Somebody get my person. Somebody we got a troll on the table. Somebody have a bite. Got a troll. I don't care, but I just don't want anybody to click on that link and go see the blinkies in action, right? So yeah. All right. Thank you, Crystal. All right. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Sarah Radis, how you doing? What's this person's next action for you, Aquarius? What's this person's next action towards the Aquarians? What's this person's next action? This could go either way, Aquarius. We have two fly out. We're going to take these. Let's see here what we got. This came out like this. The Hermit, the Five of Swords in reverse, the Queen of Cups in reverse. Okay. Oh, they're going to get mad. Is that what that is? Let's see. I don't know. Let's just find out. This might be a powder. Might be a powder. I don't know. That came to my mind. Yeah, it is. That's what that's about. Okay. I never get that from the Hermit card. Why did that come to me? But I'm going to tell you what the intuition told me. All right, let me give you the zodiac signs. Queen of Cups reversed, Five of Swords reversed, the Hermit in the upright, the King of Wands in the upright, the Page of Cups in reverse, and the Eight of Swords. Okay, so here's the thing. This person is pouting, and I don't know why, but the Hermit card is usually a good card. They have withdrawn before because they are mad about something. They are pouting. Quite honestly, are you dealing with a Cancer? Don't be mad at me, Cancers, but Cancers will pout, okay? But look here, when they're not evolved, and I know you guys, none of you Cancers would ever pout, right? All right, but look, they feel like they've been over backwards to do everything. I've done everything for you. They've been over backwards for you, and now they think that they have seen the truth, that you used them, and they're pouting about it. I don't have a reach out at all. What I have is a rebel rouser here. Look at this King of Wands in this deck. Okay? And the Page of Cups in reverse ain't never a good thing. First of all, it's somebody not reaching out, but it's also somebody that's really very little to any emotional investment here. And the Eight of Swords is somebody that's really created their own, mental mess, right? Look at their bound, but they're the one that did it. It's like, oh, what tangled webs we weave. And there may have been deception that came out here with that Five of Swords in reverse. And that may be why they feel like they can't reach out. That may be why they're overly withdrawn. It may not be a pouting thing. It may just be, I've got egg on my face and I'm embarrassed. So now just let me flex and act like everything is okay, right? When in fact, you're dealing with somebody who's not even old enough to be called a page, which is a child in and of itself. I guess this is a fetus, right? I don't know, but that's what I've got. You have got somebody that is highly codependent here. That's why I say it's a powder. That's another thing. Powder, super cow powers in a cape. But yeah, yeah. There's no communication here at all. Let me show you this Hermit. And look at the Hermit. Does this person look happy? Doesn't this person look like they're pouting? I saw this, and the first thing that came to mind is they're pouting. And I think they're just feel like they've got egg on their face because some shit came out. But there's codependent energy here big time. Maybe they realize that you are the one that bent over backwards and the lies came out, and the deception, and now they got egg on their face. Now, that could be the case too. So take whichever that way goes, okay? So that's what I see here. No reach out. No reach out. No love, really. emotionally closed off. You're dealing with somebody who at best on a good day is a child from an emotional standpoint. They have the ability to emote. They might on a good day to have the ability to emotionally invest about the level of a 4-year-old, which is pretty sad. Pretty sad. Water, air, and fire, and then Virgo. Okay. Could be any sign. Could be any sign. Well, hello, Beck. How you doing? How you doing? Very good to see you. I guess we're fixing to do Pisces, huh? We're going to do Pisces. Where's the Pisces gang? All right, Pisces. Wow, Lisa Clay. Incredible. Hey, Karen Gallegos. How are you? Let's see here. Hey, Nancy. Nancy Alta. I hope I said that right. All right, Pisces. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Chrissy Love. Wake up, Pisces. I know it took a long time, but we are finally on your side. Nicole, it is always my pleasure. All right, Pisces, it's time for your bedroom. Once upon a time, Pisces met their divine counterpart, and they lived happily ever after. Well, what happened in between, Auntie Karen? I don't know. I'm shuffling the cards. Let's find out, right? Moon JoJo watching Paddington Bear. All right. All right. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising. All right. What's this person going to do next? Happy holidays to you, Mona. It's good to see you. I bet, Sarah. Hey, I have a Cancer Venus with a Gemini Sun and Gemini Rising. That's quite the combo, too. That watery Venus is nuts. Okay, but like it's in a good way. I like the placement, but it's just like crazy sometimes. It'll make you feel like you're losing your mind. Okay. Let's see here. Oh, that's it. Yep. All right. So the Devil is in reverse, the King of Pentacles, the Four of Swords in reverse, the Ace of Cups in the upright, the Nine of Wands, and then the Ten of Swords. So here's what I see. All right. They actually, can we write this down? Somebody write this down in the history books of Enchanted Cottage 333. Your person has worked on themselves. And I repeat, your person has worked on themselves. Holy shit and hallelujah. I need the Tylenol, just like Chevy Chase said in Christmas Vacation. Yeah, they have worked on themselves. Yes, they have. Listen to me. Do they? All right, first of all, the card of shadow work and healing, the Devil in reverse, getting their shit together, stable. King of Pentacles, Four of Swords in reverse. Have they given up on this? No. In fact, they still love you with this Ace of Cups here. Now, for whatever reason, they feel like that even though they love you and they've worked on themselves, they feel like they don't have hope about this. They don't have hope. JoJo, oh my God, yes. Wait a minute. Where did that go, JoJo? Yes. But look, I'm trying to keep a straight face. Look here. They think that they think there's no hope. They think that if to reach out to you, it would be fighting a losing battle. Nine of Wands, Ten of Swords. They think that whatever they did to you or whatever happened here, they may feel like you forgave them or will forgive them, but as far as having any second chance for romance, they don't feel like they got a prayer. They don't feel like they got a prayer. That's why the Nine of Wands and the Ten of Swords is here. They got big love for you. They have worked on themselves. Okay? They have worked on themselves hard. Hard. They've gotten themselves stable. Now, you can do with this what you want to. And it may be that, I mean, you can entertain it, you can not entertain it. Everybody's situation is different, okay? I'm not going to tell you what to do because your situation may be totally different. You know, everybody's situation is different, okay? If this person cheated on you and was a hopper and they're now an STD carrier, well, you may not want to mess with them because you don't want to do that, right? But I mean, there's a lot of times good reasons. People may work on themselves, but that doesn't mean they're viable romance candidates, okay? And it may be that you can be friends with this person. Maybe you hate them. I don't know. Every situation is different. But I can tell you that we can write this down in the history books. This person has done some actual work. What in the ever-loving fuckity-fuck planet alternate reality are we in? I know this is not the planet that I woke up on this morning, is it? I don't know. You guys tell me, are we on Venus, Mars, or Earth? I am completely lost. Okay? Sure, sweetie girl, sure. If it fits, then okay, right? Whoever is dealing with this Pisces has worked on themselves. I don't know what the hell. But yeah. Okay. Now, I don't know where they are on this timeline, but here we go. Let me give you some, I don't know how to act to this one. Whether or not you entertain this is on you, but I'm going to tell you, they don't feel like you will. I think it's a 50-50 whether they'll reach out because of this right here. And this is the reason why if they don't reach out. If they do reach out, the love will overpower, okay? And they may reach out and say, look, I just want to touch base. I know that I don't have a shot with you, but I want to apologize. I love you and you deserve to know that. And I want you to know that for what it's worth, I have learned a lot from you and this dynamic, and I have made myself better. And so thank you for that. You may hear from them and it may go like that. Okay. It may go like that. And you can't fault a person, right? I mean, if that's really where this person is, right? So that's what I have. You got air and, fire and water and earth and Capricorn. Could be any sign though. We pulled every single zodiac sign, so right? Wow, that was a crazy Pisces reading. Wasn't expecting that one, but you never know. Damn, that's funny. Let's go to the collective. Where's my collective sign? Collective, wake up, everybody. It's only 11 o'clock my time, right? I got a late start today. I was so tired from yesterday that I laid around for half a day, which is something I never do. I can't. I don't have time. I just did it anyway, and now I'm paying for it, but I'll go to bed in a minute. All right. I say that. It will take me a lot of time to come down. When I'm reading, my energy is way up, and it takes time for me to kind of, you know what I mean? So yeah, I raise my energy before I read. I literally do raise my energy. All right. Collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus didn't resonate, or you just want a collective message? Well, here you go. Of course, if you haven't subscribed, I hope you will. And if you have a question for my tarot deck, hit me up. You can see everything you need to know down below in the description box. Hey, Mira, Oli or Ollie, how you doing? All right, collective. 12:04 in Kentucky. I heard that, Debbie Thomas. All right. Oh my goodness, Beck. All right. Collective, one more shuffle, they're telling me. All right, this may or may not have to do with this person. We're just going to see what comes out for the collective, all right? And I'll probably pull some oracles for the collective too, okay? All right, collective. I'm so glad you had fun, Crystal. That's amazing. Queen of Wands. 6 of Cups in reverse. Three of Pentacles. 8 of Cups in reverse. 8 of Swords in the upright. And the 9 of Cups. I like this energy. All right, I like this energy. Let's talk about this. I think this is your energy, whoever's listening. Okay? Queen of Wands is here. Y'all know this. I love the Queen of Wands, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about the Queen of Wands. And I think this is a description of where you're headed, or where you should aspire to go. It's a good energy. And hear me out. The Queen of Wands is a high vibrational individual, male or female, it doesn't matter. But look here, busy, working on themselves, happy, cheerful, managing a lot of things. Often it's a boss up card. Often it is a boss up card. It is a glow up card. Okay. And just in general, an overall step up energetically in your life. And it's a lot of irons in the fire, but happily managing everything just fine. No time for BS, but happy and joyous and cheerful and loving. Okay. But a straight shooter. Okay. The Six of Cups is in reverse, and I like that a lot. The Six of Cups in reverse literally means working through past baggage and healing from it and looking at this stuff in a healthy way. Okay, after doing so, it's a very nice card that came out for you. The Three of Pentacles, taking your time, working. You may have somebody collaborating, coming in that is going to want to collaborate with you. Okay. From a business standpoint, certainly from a romantic standpoint as well. Okay. The Eight of Cups is in reverse. That can be reconciliation energy, but it also can speak to your own resilience and that energy of the phoenix coming out of the fire. Okay. And the rebirth of somebody bigger and better than before they stepped into that fire. The Eight of Swords here, being up in your head versus relaxing and allowing the universe to do things the right way. But I like the advice of the Eight of Swords, and I don't really give the advice of that card often enough, but it's got beautiful advice. And hear me out, collective. You need to hear this. The advice on the Eight of Swords is this: every setback, every tower, it is meant to awaken you more to the strength that you already have and to show you already what you are already made of. Okay. Don't forget that. And the Nine of Cups, as within, so without, it's got to be on the inside first. It's always an inside job. Everything we do is always an inside job. I talked about this in the video that I did on my other channel, where I talked about those of you who are interested in starting a channel. Rich gave me a lot of amazing advice, but among that, one of the things that he said that has turned out to be 100% true, he said, when you are doing your channel, your primary focus always has to be yourself and getting better on the inside yourself. And if that's not true, I don't know what is. I don't care what your passion is or what you are doing, where you are going in this life. It's got to start on the inside, and it's always about doing an inside job and constantly improving yourself, looking in the mirror, challenging your beliefs, challenging yourself to look at your shadow and to take a hard look and see the hard truths that are tough to look at sometimes. Okay. That's what that's about. Okay. That's what it's about. I mean, I'm just going to call it out, but that's why this is here like this. That's why all of these cards are here. It's to remind you of who you are, what you're capable of. You're capable of a boss up and a glow up. You're capable of being resilient. You're capable of overcoming the baggage and healing this thing. You're capable of seeing that every setback was meant to actually propel you further along. You have more resilience and strength than you ever thought possible. You're co-creating with the divine here in this Three of Pentacles, slowly over time, seeing progress, seeing things build, right? And the Nine of Cups energy is just perfect energy. You're perfectly going to be poised to bring everything that you want, not just romance, but everything. Okay. Let me pull some oracles for you guys. I'm going to pull. Where's my Moonology? I haven't pulled from Moonology in a long time. I like this. I've been using this Oracle deck consistently since I started. All right, what do we got here? What do we got here? Emotions are running high, and I'm glad this card came out. With Venus in retrograde, I put some stuff about that on my channel. But look here. Emotions are not a bad thing. Okay? It's just being able to take a step back and make a rational decision, and not something that is highly emotional like a Knight of Swords would do, but more like a Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Cups would do. Okay. Feelings are neither good nor bad. They just are. We don't want to repress them. We want to be very aware of them and to try to take a step back and observe. Some of you, there's a time to give rather than take. We have Virgo energy there. What else do we have? Don't let your past hold you back. You're not who your past was. You're not who you were yesterday. I darn sure hope I'm not. I won't be the same person tomorrow as I did today. That's the whole point, okay? If you see me and you say you've changed, I'm going to say thank you. I hope so. It was very much my intention to do so. A time for healing, balsamic moon. There you go. All right. And let's pull one more. A new start is coming for many of you guys. Maybe romantic, maybe job, just maybe an overall energy overhaul, right? So yeah, y'all check out my community page. I try to post a lot of helpful stuff for you guys on there. There's and I posted some stuff about what to expect in Venus retrograde. It's very brief. I'm not an astrologer, so certainly you can dig deeper than what I touched, right? And oh, okay, NAS, that's a good deal. Let me give you the zodiac signs in this reading. We've pulled earth, we've pulled water and fire and air. Literally every zodiac sign that could apply to. Okay, so let's pull some quotes for you. I want to do some quotes. Quotes for the collective. Oh, you know what? Let's do this. I see this. I forget about this oracle deck. It's a good oracle deck. The Halloween oracle deck. Let's pull something from this for you. What do you need to know from Halloween oracle? Okay, somebody gonna be getting busy. Explore your wildness. Okay, we've been talking about that, right? There you go. What else we got? The underworld, where this is talking about beyond the veil. Okay, between the spiritual and the physical, right? Where all things pause and begin again. This is talking about transitions, right? And then we have infinite possibilities. The only limits are the ones that you decide are there. Well, Jack Architect, make my day and show up on in here. How you doing? How you doing? Good to see you. All right, let's pull some quotes from my quote deck real quick. We was just finishing up the collective, Jack. I'm glad to see here. Oh, I like this. Okay, collective, this is a good one. I haven't seen this in a while. Someone asked me, are you looking for love? And I responded, no, I'm prepared to love. Big difference, right? Know the difference. There you go. This is good. You don't hate yourself. You don't. You hate not being yourself. Step into the authentic you. There is no coming to consciousness without pain. We are talking shadow work and Carl Jung, one of my favorite topics. Oh, this is perfect, y'all. Let your thirst for love lead you right back on to your own cosmic heart, right? All right. So, yeah. I hope you guys have had good holidays this week. I have had a wonderful time. It was a very busy day yesterday, and I was very tired from it. And, you know, it's always eventful when you're dealing with an 87-year-old with dementia who sometimes doesn't know what year it is. It can be a little bit stressful, but, you know, I think he had a good day. He had a lot of smiles, and for that, I was very thankful, right? Oh, okay. And yes, that's so cool. Carl Jung is amazing. Oh, yeah. And I know about enough to fill up a thimble. NAS 487. JoJo, you ain't right. You ain't right. You're so crazy. Yes, Jung is excellent. I did have a good holiday, Jack. I'm glad to see you here. I'm glad to see you. It's always good to see your face. Good. That's a good mod right there. Jack Architect is. He's a busy dude. He does. I'll tell y'all what, Jack, I don't know. Are you a contractor? I don't know what your official profession is, but I've seen work that Jack does, and he is very talented. You'll have to tell me like your official profession. Fiery fairy. I just was talking you up. you know, I was on the Virgo reading, Fiery Fairy, and I said, you know how in Tyler's readings you always say, let's Virgo, right? And I was talking about how you say that. Well, I talked you up, Fiery Fairy. It's good to see your face. I know, Jack. I know. You've been busy. Fiery Fairy, I'm glad to see your face. So nice. Let me tell you something, Fiery Fairy, you cracked me up in Tyler's room. I knew about to die. You were so funny. You're a good mod, but you're hilarious too. Jack of all trades. I don't know. He does like beautiful work. I've seen like just cabinets and all kind of like renovation type. You should find Tyler. Right. Big kitchen remodeling carpenter contractor. Okay. All right. I got you. Yeah. Jack needs his Jill contractor. That's funny. Yeah. Jack's a good dude. He really is. He's true blue. But yeah. I'll chat. I want to chat with you guys for just a minute and catch up for just a minute, and then I'm gonna go because I gotta go to bed. I won't go to sleep for another 2 or 3 hours, right? But yeah. Me too, Amy. I like funny people too. That's why I laugh my butt off in Tyler's readings. I nearly about die. He's so damn funny. He's so hilarious. He cracks me up. Absolutely, Jack. JoJo, you had me cracking up. You're another one that's funny as fuck. Yeah. I love that comedy material, Fiery Fairy. Really, Crystal, I'm not surprised. He's got a good head on his shoulders. Architect does. I'm a smart ass, so life is too short. You mean Tyler too, right? Yeah. Yeah. Oh my God, yeah. It's the coffee, y'all. Just go along with it. Famous Tyler quotes, right? Thank you, Karen. I hope I say your name right. Is it Gallegos? I hope I say that right. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. Saggy, always good to see you in the house. Happy Saggy. Nice to see your beautiful energy. Dominique, you have a 16-year-old Taurus too, Dominique. Mine is 16. Yes. Okay. Amazon. And there's several different types. But I got the one, the armband that I got is the one that makes them do jumping jacks. If they don't get up out of bed, right? I had to. Hey, is it Ritu? How are you doing? You're right. Amy, we are blessed with so many nice, good readers. And, you know, a lot of us all have different styles. And I enjoy it. Gage, I'll post the timestamps in a minute. I'm just chit chatting with everybody for just a minute. Sometimes I get to do that, right? You know, Fiery Fairy, I got to tell you, I can't say nothing. I'm a natural smart ass. I mean, I really fight it. I do. And Fairy, is it just me? You know what I think? You know, he's got going across the screen, you know, on his screen across the bottom right here, he's got the sign, right? And it's like, they'll come in there and they'll, what sign? What sign? I think they do it on purpose, Fairy. I really do. I mean, I just got to say that. It's just me. I know how many H's does bitch have in it. Tyler got my spelling all thrown off, right? It is. It's very fun. It's laughing is important. Laughing is healing. Amy Kaufman, you're absolutely right. Oh, where'd you go? Oh, there we go. I know. Me too. Leather and lace. May the 20th. Okay. I know. Happy Sagittarius. Like I'm sitting there going, no, I think they're doing it on purpose. Chick who edited them. Yes. Oh my God, Fiery Fairy. I was busted up. That was fucking hilarious. They do need attention. Happy Sag, you're right. Yes, I was busted up, Fiery Fairy. I forgot who was. But you know, then Fiery Fairy, she started doing mod stuff like she was saying like and share. And I thought, well, okay, that was nice, you know. So whatever, right? Yeah, they are energy vampires. You're right, Amy Kaufman, but it's kind of funny. They do it in Frankie's too. See, you're I know Happy Sag, you're one of Frankie's mods. And I think Rebecca's another mod. But anyway, Crystal, you're a mod for Frankie too. So Frankie gets the nuts too that do that. Sophia, honey, we are just chit-chatting. We finished the reading, and I'm gonna put the timestamps up in a minute. But yeah, we finished. I'm so sorry. But yes, I think they do it on purpose. I really do. I mean, I just gotta and it's sitting there and I'm sitting there and I'm just like, what is it with these people, right? What is it? Can they not read? I think they're doing it on purpose just to like trigger people. And I tell you, and they're gotten better about it, but they would come in Tyler's and say no on purpose just to get him to go off on them, just to get some attention. Right. Yes, she is a nice, they are, Jack. Rebecca's a very good mod, and so is Happy Saggy. You are absolutely right. Thank you, Ritu. Thank you for that. Yeah, I know, Fiery Fairy. You're right. Night, Paul Meeks. Good to see you as always. I know, me too, Happy Saggy. Now, and I tell you, y'all, Tyler, sometimes I'm sitting there and I'm just like, and I'll say, sometimes I'll get a little bit smart assery. I'm still holding back. But like when these idiots are in there and I'll go, people, the sign is on the screen. Please read. I will do that every once in a while. I'll be like, Karen, shut up. This is Tyler's channel. You don't have the right to go off on people. This is his channel. Let him go off on them. But like, I feel like going off on them because I'm like, what is it with these people? Hey, M. Singh, how are you, Montek? How are you doing? But yeah. You can protect yourself from it, Justin Blake. You definitely can. Oh, Sophia, honey, don't worry about it, sweetie. It's fine. No, Sophia, like right now, I don't have a sign on the screen. So, of course, you came in and asked what sign it was. Well, because no, I didn't have the sign up on the screen. I'm talking about Tyler having the sign up on the screen and people come in there going, what sign it? And it's like, look. Let me go back over to my banners and I'll show you. It'll be just like this. It'll be this obvious. Like if I was reading, it'll be that obvious. Okay. Right. I took that off, but like, oh, let me take Aries back off because I'm not reading for Aries now. But yeah, it'll be that obvious. Okay. Sarah, sweet dreams, love. Good to see you. Well, hello, Renegade. Happy. Good night, JoJo. I'm tired too. I need to go to bed. I need to get off of here so I can kind of wind down and, woosah. And tomorrow's horse day. Tomorrow's a barn day. Super excited. Can't wait. Going to see my main man. I think he's a Saggy. I'm just saying. All right. You take love and light to you, JoJo. Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate you more than you know. You're always fun to have around. It is huge on the screen, right? Yeah. Thank you, Jack Architect. You're right. So you do. You can. There are ways. Justin Blake, I've got a lot of stuff about it on my playlist on how to protect your energy, as well as on my new channel called Auntie Karen Beyond the Cards, which there's a link to that in the description box below this video. I think he does too, Fiery Fairy. When we get smart with him, I don't think he cares, right? Get a hug for. I saw that today. I about fell out when you said that, Fairy. Get a hug from Mama instead of trying to get attention from him. That was so damn funny. Hey, Wanda, how are you? Good to see you. Yeah, I know. I need it. My mental health needs barn day. Whew. Yeah, definitely, Happy Saggy. I've got stuff on there about if folks are interested in starting a channel. I tell my story of how my channel started. I talk about energy work. I talk about high vibing stuff. It's called Beyond Auntie Karen Beyond the Cards, and it's linked below. I think I've got the last I checked, I was like at 400 and something subscribers. When I get to where I can, I'll go live over there. Yeah, and Jack Architect is right, Justin Blake, even loved ones, and they can do it without meaning to. They sure can. They can do it subconsciously without even realizing what they're doing. Jack Architect is spot on, right? Oh, barn day? Oh, Fiery Fairy. My man weighs 1,100 pounds. He's gorgeous. He's a horse. I have a horse and I'm going to see him tomorrow. I make it a point to go once a week. I have to for my mental health. Y'all would not be able to stand me if I didn't go see that man. And yeah. But yeah, Fiery Fairy, his name is JJ and he's a handful. But you know what he tells me, Fiery Fairy? He says, that's what I got two hands for. but he's a sweetheart. He's very affectionate. I've got some shorts on my, which channel? Maybe both of them, of him. And one of them, he was giving me kisses, right? Oh, Affy. Oh, that's a cute name. But yeah. Oh, happy Saggy. I love my horse now, honey. I do. Yes, Sophia. It's my mental health. And then I have Carolina here. A lot of y'all have seen Carolina. She's out over here walking around. She's at Carolina. When it gets to be about 10 o'clock, she's ready to go to bed. And she will start giving me dirty looks if I don't go to bed. And she is standing here right now giving me the eye saying, okay, this is my dog, my 30-pound dog that's over there. She's looking at me and she going, all right, you need to wrap it up and come on because it's time to go to bed. That's what she does, right? That's what she does. Oh, well, Tiffany, I'm glad you're here regardless. Yes, it is, Amy Kaufman. It sure is. It keeps me grounded. I love being out in nature. It's very peaceful. I love my horse. He is a doll. He is pretty. He's a big guy. He's a real big horse. He's bigger than any horse I've ever had. He's a nice guy. I normally like mares, and because mares are generally a little bit more feisty. Okay. And so when I first, started looking at a gelding, I was like, I don't know. Oh, I love him. Honey, he stole my heart and he's perfect. His personality is a perfect match. He keeps me on my toes and vice versa. So it's a great partnership. I know, me too, Fiery Fairy. And they send them over the borders and they, I can't even go down that path. I can't. Thank you, Jack. I appreciate that. But yeah, I love my horses. Our thoughts pre-order horses read. Honey, you said that right. Horses can read humans. Horses are highly spiritual, highly intuitive, right? They're the most highly intuitive of the animals that I have known. They're more intuitive than dogs or cats. Dogs and cats are both intuitive. Horses are far more highly intuitive than anything. Fiery Fairy, she's a rescue. She looks like a black whippet. Now, if I try to pick her up, she's going to whimper because she don't want me to pick her up. She wants to go to bed and she's a brat. But I'm going to see if I can pick her up. Hold on a minute. Come here, Carolina. Come on, baby. Hold on. Let me get it where you can get over here. Let me move this. Hold on, y'all. Come on, Carolina. Come see Mama. Oh, come here. Come on. She's right here. Come on. Let me see if I can show her to y'all. Come here, Carolina. Now she's going to whimper, but she's okay. Come on. Oh, she don't want me to pick her up. Come on. They want to see you. Come on. All right, she let me pick her up. All right, here's Carolina. Hold on. She's acting all scared. Look. There's Carolina. Meet Carolina for those of you who haven't seen her. She's ready to go to bed. That's why she's pouting. But she's a Scorpio. She's not a Cancer. Right? But anyway, that's my baby. Are you my baby? She's so mad at me right now because she wants to go to bed. That Carolina. This is Carolina. She's a rescue. Hers a rescue. Aren't you, baby? Yes. Are you going to read some tarot? You gonna read some cards? Oh, she's gonna get up on the table, and I'm gonna let her. Yeah. You want to get up? Are you just going? Okay. I don't know if y'all can see her or not. Here she is. What you doing? Okay, I'll put you down. You want to get down? All right. I'm coming. That dog is spoiled rotten. She does look like a black whippet, Fiery Fairy. That's, when I got her, they had her listed like she was a part black lab, but she's only 30 pounds. She's 3 years old. She may have lab in her, but to me, she looks identical to the Rich. Oh my goodness. Look at you. How you doing? I was just, where'd you go? Where's Rich? There he is. Thank you, Rich Locke. You're amazing. You know that? That man right there. That's the manifestation man. That's who you see. That's the one. Big shout out. But yeah, she looks like a black whippet. If you just Google like a black whippet, that's what she looks like. So yeah. Scorpion nose. That's so funny, Fiery Fairy. That's so funny. Yes, he is awesome. He's a cool dude. Very kind, very patient. Tell me a date for my new home, please. I would have to pull cards, and I don't do timeline readings regardless, but yeah. I don't know, sweetheart. I don't know. I'm sorry, y'all. But my dog is giving me dirty looks. She's telling me it's time to go to bed. Yeah, I've been watching Rich and Tyler since probably, Lord, probably 4 years. Probably about 4 something years, something like that. Yeah. Yeah, something like that. Yep. I don't do timelines, Wanda. It's just not something I feel comfortable reading, so I don't. Okay. Um, None of my decks have a calendar in them. I'm not trying to be a smart ass, but it's happening. I'm so sorry. Yeah. Right. Yeah. Yep. You have a wonderful night too, Tiffany. I love you guys so much. It's fine, Wanda. And I don't mean to be smart. I don't do timelines, and it's just not something that I feel comfortable doing. Maybe sometime in the future that'll change. But as it stands right now, time really is non existent anyway, if you want to get right down to it. So, yeah. And me too, Amy Kaufman. I was taught the same thing about tarot. I was raised that it was a sin. Divination was a sin. You're going straight to hell, but I haven't busted hell wide open unless you count, the low vibing earth place that I was for so long, right? That was probably kind of a hell of itself, right? Good night, Jack. Thank you for popping in. I'm glad to see you. Glad to see all of you guys. I love you guys so much. I'm going to get off of here, go to bed before my dog completely gives me a dirty look for the last time, right? If looks could kill, right? I love you guys so much. Love and light. Thank you for tuning in. You guys are the best. I have the best viewers. Love you guys. I'm going to see you later. Bye, y'all.